Hello, Get Sangtai here, and welcome to my video. Today I'm going to talk about one of the biggest mistakes beginners make in marketing, whether in MLM or in other business. So the biggest mistake people make is not building a list, because a customers or prospects usually take 7 exposures to your business or your products before they make a decision. So if you don't build a list, if you don't get the details and email them, next time they'll go to somebody else's website and buy the product. It doesn't matter if you use a capture page or simply a newsletters form on your website. You've got to find a way to get the details and then send them autoresponders email. By doing so, they get constant reminder from you about how good your product is and how your product can help them in their life. And in the long term, you can potentially build a very good relationship with your customers or your potential customers, and they'll come back to you in the future purchase or if they want to build a business in the future. So don't forget to build the list. You can have a capture page, or you can have a form, a newsletter form, or more information form on your website or your blog. So make sure you do that, and next time I'll cover another tips or another mistake beginners make in marketing and multi-level marketing. Thank you.
Hello, it's Kat Santai here. Today I want to talk about the second biggest mistake beginners make in network marketing or marketing in general, and that is spamming. You hate it, I hate it, everybody hates it, but people still do it, and it doesn't work. Imagine you open your email account, your inbox, and there are tons of emails about a new business, pre-launch, ground floor, and how is it better than other companies, and how exciting it is, from people who don't even know. And you've got to keep deleting the messages. How irritating is that? And same applies to Facebook, Twitter, things like that. You get lots of emails like that every day. People don't look at those emails. It doesn't work. Not only it doesn't work, it's actually give you a bad reputation as a marketer and give your company a really bad reputation. What does it show? It should just show that you don't know how to market. It also shows that your company doesn't teach you how to market properly. So nobody is going to join you or your business. Just think about this carefully. So don't ever do that. I mean, spamming doesn't, it's not only applied to email or Facebook. It also applies to forums as well. Right. So just be careful next time or what you write on forums. Don't spam. Forum is for people to provide useful information and discussion, not for people to go there and promote the website and the link to people that they don't even know. So I hope you find this useful and keep it in your mind. And next time I'll cover something else, another mistake beginners make. See ya.
Hello. It's Kat Sangtai here again, and today I'm going to talk about the third biggest mistake beginners make in marketing or multi-level marketing, and that is they spend too much money on marketing without actually having a proper budget. I mean, you can understand that beginners, when they start a business, they will promise that they are going to make so much money in the business that they believe that if they spend a lot of money trying to market it, and they'll get the money back. But it doesn't work that way, alright? It depends on what business you're in. Some companies' pay plan is better than others, which led you to recruit your investment quickly, but some company doesn't work like that. And the worst thing is, I mean, some people buy leads, some people advertise in newspapers and things like that. But that is not the worst, because I mean, if you work your leads properly, even leads that you buy somewhere might give you some associate or some reps or some downlines. But the worst is people spend money trying to do pay-per-click on Google, Yahoo, or MSN or Microsoft Ad Center, and that is a big mistake, because it is a very difficult and very tricky task to do, because in the world of pay-per-click, there are a lot of experts around. People spend hundreds of thousands of dollars going to courses and spend a lot of time trying to figure out how to do pay-per-click properly. So if you don't know much about Google AdWords or other pay-per-click, and simply set up a campaign and spend money on it, you have to remember that you're actually competing with the experts. So not only you're not going to get the most out of it, there's a potential that you might spend all your money and not getting any leads. So this is actually worse than buying leads, because you spend the money and you're not getting leads, or you're getting leads that cost you $5, $6, $7, $10 per lead, and it just doesn't make sense. So if you want to do pay-per-click, make sure you spend your time and learn it properly, and start very slowly. Don't forget, you are competing with the experts. There are big companies out there which pays lots of money for people to do pay-per-click for them, so that people actually train in this area, and these people, they do nothing apart from pay-per-click. So when you want to go against these people, make sure you know your stuff. Okay? Hello, it's Kat Sang Thai here again. Today I'm going to talk about another big mistake beginners make in marketing, and that is not knowing the target market. Knowing the target market is so important, because if you get it right, it can increase your return on investment or marketing effort in a big way. Just for example, if you want to open a shop to sell high-end luxury products, you're not going to open it in a poor area or deprived area, because people won't be able to afford it, and that is not your target market. If you want to look for business associates, and the joining fees of the company is thousands of dollars, obviously you're going to look for people who might be able to afford it and might be more business minded. You're not going to target, for example, university students. It's not that they're not business minded or they don't have the money, but you're less likely to find people like that to join your business. Another example is that if you want to open a Chinese takeaway, a Chinese restaurant, obviously you're not going to open it in an area where there's no Chinese, alright? You're just going to kill yourself, your business is going to fail. It's just so obvious. And obviously, if you don't do it properly, you might be able to make it work sometime, but to have the maximum return on your investment, you need to know your target market. And that's it for today. See ya.